Oh, that's good morning sun from Thailand. David Abraham here. It's February the 3rd, 2026, about 7:10 a.m. doing my morning walk, and I'm making this video because sometimes you get that impression of the Spirit. We're in a transition period right now, if you didn't know. And when you're in a transition period, anytime you make a small adjustment in your spiritual awakening, it's magnified in your surroundings. It's synchronization should be going off the charts for most of you all. It is for me anyway. Letting me know I'm on my path. Letting me know the reality that I'm on is one filled with peace, joy, and love. I see all the reports of, Edgar Casey this and so-and-so, the U.S. is going to be split in two. Well, in the reality, that is true. Not in mine, but in a reality where people believe in that. Yes, catastrophe is coming. Prepare. Get to the safe zones, all that stuff. If you believe in all that, and and I don't, but because I know I control it all. We're in a simulation. We're in a computer simulation. It's just that simple. And your reality is controlled by your consciousness. What you think and believe is what occurs, and that includes your government. That includes your reality. That includes, everything that you have a fear about will be reflected back to you. And when you have that kind of power, it should wake you up. All my fears, oh my gosh, I'm afraid I'm going to miss something. Well, you probably will miss it then, because it's a fear. So don't be afraid of anything, but as you go through this time period, and this is the 2026 time period I'm speaking of, this is actually where there's no more it's coming down the road in a few years. Well, some things are. Don't worry about a DOFus, none of that. Don't worry about plagues, sickness, certainly not the COVID. They still restrict that on this channel. If you got the shot, you're under control. Your emotions, you can be controlled in your emotions. They send out a signal to get you to feel a certain way. They want you to join a collective that is living in fear. And when you have a fear, it's a fabricated fear. Fear didn't exist unless you create it. Just like evil, there's dark and light. Yes, Satan does not exist save you should create it. Oh, God said, yes, you are God. And the powers that be from back in the day, they manipulated the record. The Bible's been manipulated. Now, the teachings of Christ abideth in me. Absolutely. Judge nobody. Blessed is he who, love your neighbor as yourself, that kind of thing. All that's true. You bet it is. Be as I am, and ye shall be as I am and where I am, is what Christ taught. Buddha taught the similar things. Be one with all there is, and don't worry about anything. I don't worry about a damn thing. Let's see. She's back there behind me. Way back there. Yeah. I'm walking with my Thai wife. She's wonderful. She's a wonderful sleeping individual. But she's waking up a little at a time. She's about where I was, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago, something like that. But we're in an accelerated time period. Let's get right on that. As the Spirit directs my thought, and I do invite the Spirit, the Oversoul, to guide my thoughts and words, to teach and share those things that will be beneficial to you. Now, I don't prepare anything ahead of time of what I need to say or want to say. I just let the Spirit guide. And that's what's important. You let the Spirit guide what you're thinking and saying. And everything is according to what needs to be said for those who are going to view it. And everything is happening now. There's no past, no future. And anything you remember, yes, you have, you can change your past by changing your present. The past is determined by the present and the future. But we're living in a great time. What a privilege. Just think of it. We're living in a time where awareness and the energies are coming into our DNA, the shifts and the adjustments. And as we accept who we are, that's the whole thing. Oh, I'm not God. Yeah, you're God. There is a higher source, yes, of course. The eternal source. You was before the creation. You will be after the end of it all. You can't stop existing. Always remember that. To love people, even your enemies, and Christ taught that. It's important. And it's not the things that happen to you that matters. It's your state of being that matters. I get attacked all the time, but that's part of the growth. It actually speeds up the way. If I need to learn a lesson, this is something you need to pay attention to. You keep going through something, or something keeps happening to you, or you're in great challenges. How exciting, because you're in a growth pattern. If you're going through your life and nothing's happening at all, just the same old, you're asleep. Nothing's changing. So remember, stay focused on the light of Christ, light of Buddha, Krishna, whatever. Love people. Love your enemies. Don't judge people. Find the power within and bring it out, and that's your world. And so it is.